Cut the music. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the battleground for tonight's volleyball match between the visiting Central Wildcats and your St. Michael Warriors. At this time, I ask everyone to please rise and remove your hats for the prayer and remain standing for the national anthem. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on this game we're about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in a manner which by our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let us enter into this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with a respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game today. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And now, the introduction of tonight's starting lineup. First, for the visiting Wildcats. Number 2, Lexi Gershio. Number 26, Addison Guy. Number 5, Kinley Reams. Number 22, Dylan Barnes. Number 17, Natalie Breedlove. Number 1, Sarah Kent. And number 6, Emery Simon. And now, here are the subs for your Warriors. Number 12, Bella Johnston. Number 27, Abby Gidry. Number 19, Elizabeth Fitch. Number 3, Sarah LeBlanc. Number 16, Barbara Gallinero. Number 31, Jordy Schmidt. Number 2, Kinsley Wellman. Number 28, Aubrey Smith. And number 11, Avery Gotro. And now, here are the starting lineup for your St. Michael Warriors. Number 32, Bella LeBlanc. Number 8, Bella Bravada. Number 17, Marielle Gary. Number 10, Brennan Cooper. Number 21, Skylar Towner. Number 4, Camille Kinchin. And number 15, Eliza Gary. Play ball. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the battleground here on the campus of St. Michael High School over on Monitor Avenue in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I am proud to be back with you here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. I am Coach Craig Saylor, voice of Warrior Athletics, bringing you another Warrior volleyball match this afternoon, or early this evening, against your Warriors, who are ranked number 1 in Division III, coming into the night with just one single blemish on their record, at a record of 17-1, taking on the number 18 ranked in Division I Central Wildcats, sitting at 11-8 on the season. Ought to be a good one here tonight as your Warriors are on a roll. They defeated the Walker Wildcats last night to pick up their 17th victory of the season. And actually on the updated standings as of today, or right this moment, they are actually sitting at the number 2 seed in Division 3 with that 17-1 record. They're going to be taking on the number 1 seed right now, the number 1 ranked team, U-High, on Thursday. But first, they got to take care of business here with Central, and it'll be Central leading it off. Serving, that's Reams. Nice dig by Reams there off the Towner kill. And Bella LeBlanc right at the net after a pretty long point there. Warriors are able to take that. Some good defense from Central, but the Warriors were able to capitalize on a poor pass. Avery Gotro serving. And that one is out. The Warriors 2-0. But you're going to see a couple new faces out there with Ava Rodrigue out tonight. Camille Kinchin shifts over to the libero position, and looks like Avery Gotro is going to come in and be that defensive player in Camille's spot. And Bella LeBlanc off the left side kills it off the hands of the block. Goes out of bounds. And guys stuffed. Denied at the net. Net serve there. Addison Guy with the slide attack. Scores the first point for Central, now 4-1. Good guys. Sub is coming in. Let's see if they're, well, maybe. Looks like they're going to try. Hey, and that'll be number 6, Emery Simon, coming on. Lots of confusion over there for the Wildcats, who I think are without a couple of their starters on the outside, so they got a little different rotation. Skylar Towner hammers it home for her first kill of the game. Bella LeBlanc back to serve. Try to catch you a little replay of that here in a minute. Bella going back and getting every bit of that ball. And another point for the Lady Warriors. (6-1). Bella B off the hand of the block. And Simon into the net. One too many touches there. Check out that replay on that Towner kill from a minute ago. Set up perfectly, and just a smash from Towner there. Bella LeBlanc still serving. 7-1 is the score, and there's the ace. That was Sarah Kent, couldn't quite get around it enough. And Bella LeBlanc with the service error. She tried to change up a little something there on her serve. Didn't quite work. Still 8-2. Warriors with a nice lead here. Bella B tipping it. And Guy trying to run it down from the back row was able to touch it. And he had 4 Wildcats just staring at each other. Number 7, Lori Morris checked in for Central. Nice dig from Bella L. Gershio with a nice dig. Long point here. Free ball going over. If the Warriors can capitalize. That one's in the net. They can't get it. The long point goes to Central, 9-3. Number 8, Sailor Woosley coming in. And back set. And the Warriors are going to get it. Nice job, Bella B. Eliza Gary in, Avery Gotro out. That'll be Mariel Gary back to serve, so sisters back on the court. And I think we talked about that last time. Just kind of cool how to have your sister out there with you, sibling out there with you. Especially with Mariel hopefully setting up Eliza here in a minute, but that's Bella B who she sets up. Scoring again. Gets it through the block at the net. Central not strong enough to deny that one. And the ace, they are definitely going right at Addison Guy in the back row. And blocked, that's Eliza Gary denying. Number 6, Simon, and timeout taken by Central. We'll take one as well as the Warrior Broadcast Network.
The 36th annual Warrior Golf Classic is happening Monday, November 3rd at Greystone Golf and Country Club. Registration opens at 8:30 a.m. with a 9:30 a.m. shotgun start. Sponsorships are available, so gather your team and come support the Warriors on the green. Log on to smhsbr.org to register today.
All right, we are back. Warriors up big, 13-3 here. About halfway through set number 1. Morris, what an athletic move right there from Bella B. It's almost like she hung in the air and just froze for a second as Morris was trying to tip it. Bella B just stuck that left hand out there with a one-handed block. Outside, Bella B. Back set, Eliza Gary. Mariel to Eliza. Again, there's that connection. The sibling connection there. And the service error. Simon back to serve. There it is again. Take a look at that first one just from a second ago on the back set. Marielle to Eliza. Got that point. Nicely done. Warriors now up 16-4. And just a little too much on that serve. Subs in. That's number 1, Sarah Kent back in. She's going to go to serve. Bella L blocked by Addison Guy. And Kinley Reams was there as well. I think Guy got most of that one. (16-6). BK denied by Guy. Addison Guy back-to-back blocks. And BK with the hit and error off the top of the net, 16-8. So a little run here from Central, trying to hang around here in set 1. And the service error gives it back to the Warriors, 17-8. Left-handed tip from Barnes there. Slide from Towner. Nice job right there by the Warriors on the slide attack. Gary to Towner with the assist. And almost the ace. Central kind of lucky to get that one over. And violation. And almost digging it, but Central wins that one. Let's take a look at that nice slide attack from Towner just a minute ago. Perfectly executed after the dig, the assist, beautiful play. Towner denied by Guy again. Guy getting some work done again at the net. They might want to go somewhere else. Double hit called there, 19-10. Warriors might want to think about hitting it somewhere else other than where Guy is at. Towner, that time, put it off the hand of Breedlove for the point, 20-10. Avery Gautreaux in. Eliza Gary going to go to the bench as Gautreaux coming in to play the back row. And they're going to call the double on that. 21-10. As the student section with their favorite cheer. As everyone knows, the "you can't do that." As if she didn't know. And nicely done. Warriors, 22-10. Just a couple points away from taking set number 1. 23-10. Avery Gotro still serving. She had a good run there in the first time she served. And there's Guy at the net. Sarah LeBlanc in now as the setter. Simon checking in for Barnes. That'll be Gershio back to serve. And off the hand of Towner, point for Wildcats 23-12. It's going to be quite the task to come back here. And Gershio is going to give it her best shot. As she makes it 23-13. And the service error will be set point coming up here for the Warriors. And it'll be Bella B getting it. 25-13. Warriors take set one. We'll be back. This is Warrior Broadcast Network.
Welcome to Grounds Crew, a locally owned landscape company that makes your outdoor dreams come to life. Whether you need your lawn looking its best, want to create a stunning garden oasis, or just dreaming of the perfect outdoor play area, we've got you covered. Looking for more privacy and security? We offer professional fence installations to frame and protect your outdoor space. Looking for more sitting area for the family? We install custom patios to meet your expectations. At Grounds Crew, we specialize in landscaping, fencing, lighting, maintenance, and more. It's time to elevate your outdoor experience. Call us today at 225-333-8582 or visit us at groundscrew.com to schedule your consultation. Grounds Crew, where we make your outdoor space extraordinary.
All right, we are back. Give a quick shout out to our sponsors here on the Warrior Broadcast Network, the Long Law Firm, EBS, the Grounds Crew, and Paystream. Thank you for sponsoring us here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. If you're interested in sponsoring us, just send me an email. My information is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. We'd love to have you sponsor us here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. And the Warriors get out to a quick 1-0 start with Camille Kinchin on the serve. Up front for the Warriors, Eliza Gary, Bella L., Skylar Towner, and then Marielle Gary, Bella B., and Camille Kinchin in the back row. And that ball hits the ceiling. That was number 8. Sailor Woosley trying to lay out to save it, just couldn't quite control it. And Bella L just a little wide, trying to come back here to this near corner. 2-1 now. It'll be Reams serving. Bella L just a little too much on that one, so we're all tied up at 2. The line judge is saying that there was a touch on one of the Central players. The stand referee is going to overrule that. Bella L exploding off the left side. 3-2. Be Avery Gotro in serving for the Warriors. Little slide attack from Central off the hands of one of the Warrior blockers. Makes it 3-3. And Mary Elgary with the kill. The setter going after it. And Abby Guidry checking in. The senior Abby Guidry coming in for the Warriors. This is definitely a senior-laden Warrior team with 8 seniors on the roster. Unfortunately, one of their seniors, Bella Johnson, out for the year with an injury. Part of that Bella trio that we've been seeing for the last several years. And Central tying it up again at 4. Lori Morris coming in for the Wildcats. Back set, counter, count it. 5-4. And that one just a bit outside. Bring it to 6-4. Good guys. And Guy hits one that Gotro cannot control. Sailor Woosley back in. A little too much on that one. Seven 5 now. Mario Gary serving. Guy from the back row into the net. 8-5. Just a little bit of a different atmosphere here tonight from last week. A big game the Warriors had against St. Joseph's. They were able to win. Eliza Gary right in front of Gershio. Hammered it down. And Warriors take that one. 10-5. PK swinging. Violation. Take a look at that point from Liza just a minute ago. Came in and slammed it down hard. It'll be side out to Central. BK. Nice controlled tip there. Curcio back in. Bella B coming in to play that back row, subbing in for Abby Guidry. And we got one of the Central players on a violation. 12-6. Wildcats take that one. Sub coming in. That'll be Kent. She's going to go to serve. Outside, Bella L. Nice dig from Kent. Warriors stronger at the net there, 13-7. Towner back in, Kinchin to serve. Towner with the big stuff. Skylar Towner getting up and rejecting Guy. Guy's got Skylar a couple times. That time, Towner returns the favor on the big block. And a little dump there. Let's take a look at that block from Towner. Big stuff in the middle. But Central is the side out, 14-8, their serve. And the ace. That ball got up on Bella B a little quicker than she thought. Couldn't adjust to it. And that one, just a little bit too much mustard on that one. 15-9. Avery Gotro in. You never want to have anybody have to miss a game, but the one thing that this is doing for the Warriors is it's allowing some players to get out there and get some quality varsity time. You never know when you're going to need those players down the stretch here, and Avery Gotro is one of those players. Abby Guidry gotten in this game as well. Camille Kinchin filling in nicely in that libero spot. And Sarah LeBlanc gotten in a little time as the setter. Especially with this team being so senior-laden, they're going to rely heavily on some of those younger players to obviously play a lot next year. Towner, one of those players, she just got the kill right there. But Towner's going to have a lot of experience being a four-year player. You got Avery Gotro out there now. He's a sophomore. Camille Kinchin will be a senior next year. She's just a junior, so she'll be back. Sarah LeBlanc, a junior, she'll be out there giving them a lot of minutes, a lot of time next year, but some good quality time right now. Abby Guidry got stuff. She's able to control that, and they're going to get her for a lift. Avery Guy, or Addison Guy. Guidry off the hand of the block, gets it down. Nicely done there by the senior Abby Guidry. BK coming back in. Outside, Abby Guidry. Almost. Central's able to run that one down. Counter from the back row, too much. Woosley back in. And the ace from Woosley. And service error gives it back to the Warriors. 18-14. Eliza Gary back in. Mario Gary going to be doing the serving. If she can serve up 7 in a row here and put this second set to bed. And a lot of miscommunication there from the Wildcats. Makes it 19-14. And another one. Time out. Central will take one with them. This is Warrior Broadcast Network.
Mark your calendars for Tuesday, October 22nd from 4 to 7 p.m. It is the St. Michael High School Open House. Come tour our campus, meet our faculty and students, and see everything St. Michael has to offer. If you know a future Warrior, this is the perfect time to experience the spirit of our school community. Don't miss out.
At StreamPay, We believe payroll is more than just numbers. It's about people. When you partner with us, you always know who you're working with. Real experts and real support. No call centers, no confusion. Just a trusted partner invested in your success. StreamPay. Payroll made personal.
And we are back again. Big shout out to our sponsors, the Long Law Firm, EBS, StreamPay, and the Grounds Crew. Thanks for sponsoring us here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. Mariel Gary and Lori Morris trying to tip it back to her left. That one just a little wide. Mario outside to Eliza. Too strong. Abby Guidry from the right side, knocking one down. Abby Guidry with the kill. Bella B back to serve. From the back row, Bella B a little bit too wide. Let's take a look at that Abby Guidry kill from a second ago. Real simple back set and killed it right into that far corner. Nicely done by the senior. And the ace from Central keeps them alive, 22-17. Central been playing just a little bit sharper here in set two. After falling pretty convincingly in set number one, they've kind of hung around. The Warriors just need a couple more points. Guy trying to hit it to the back judge in the corner, or the line judge in the corner, 23-17. Towner about to make it set point. Camille Kinchin serving for set point. Let's dig from Mariel Gary. Eliza Gary off the right side wins it for the Warriors. They take set two, 25-17. We'll be back. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network.
Welcome to Grounds Crew, a locally owned landscape company that makes your outdoor dreams come to life. Whether you need your lawn looking its best, want to create a stunning garden oasis, or just dreaming of the perfect outdoor play area, we've got you covered. Looking for more privacy and security? We offer professional fence installations to frame and protect your outdoor space. Looking for more sitting area for the family? We install custom patios to meet your expectations. At Grounds Crew, we specialize in landscaping, fencing, lighting, maintenance, and more. It's time to elevate your outdoor experience. Call us today at 225-333-8582 or visit us at groundscrew.com to schedule your consultation. Grounds Crew, where we make your outdoor space extraordinary.
All right, we are back here for set number 3. Warriors looking for the clean sweep over the Wildcats after taking the first 2 sets. And one more shout out to our sponsors, the Long Law Firm EBS, the Grounds Crew, and Stream Pay. Thank you for sponsoring us here on the Warrior Broadcast Network. Coming up, we got more volleyball coming to you on Thursday. It'll be a 1-2 matchup here from the battleground between the Warriors and the U-High Cubs. So tune in. Should be a pretty good one. And then Friday, we are back on the road with the show on the gridiron over at Broadmoor as the football team heading to Broadmoor for another big District 6 4A game against Broadmoor. Your football team undefeated on the season. So the fall sports just suffering 1 defeat so far. Gotten off to a really, really impressive start here. Central winning that first point. And Eliza Gary a little too strong. Counter off the hands of Guy. Put a little bit too much power on that one. 2-1, Warriors down. Be Avery Gotro in, serving. And off the hand of the block. It was off the hands of number 17, Breedlove, Bella L. Guy able to control that and put it right in front of Camille Kinchin. Lexi Gershio serving for the Wildcats. Just a little bit too much on that one. That was Simon putting just a little bit too much on that. Sending it far beyond the back line. And Bella B comes back near corner. Take the first lead of set 3 for the Warriors. And back tied at 4. Lori Morris in for the Wildcats. Back set. The counter dug out nicely, but then Bella B attacks that errant pass to make it 5-4. Morris There was a touch on the back row by the Warriors. Tied at 5. Sailor Woosley. BK tips it. Liza Gary in. Avery Gotro out. Mariel Gary going back to serve. BK stuffed by Lori Morris. Morris is the tallest player on the court for either team. And then the service error gives it right back. It's number 3, Anna Kent, in for Central. Eliza Gary showing off the power. That ball hit the hand of the blocker and just spun right down the net. And nice job there from Reams finding an open spot. And Bella L off the hand of Reams makes it 9-7. Into the net. Barnes, lefty. 10-7. Warriors. And timeout called by Central. We'll take a timeout with them. It's the Warrior Broadcast Network.
At StreamPay, we believe payroll is more than just numbers. It's about people. When you partner with us, you always know who you're working with. Real experts and real support. No call centers, no confusion. Just a trusted partner invested in your success. StreamPay, payroll made personal.
All right, we are back. 11-7. Good guys. And the ace. Guy with the kill. BK could not dig that one out. Camille Kinchin back in. 12-8 Warriors. Towner. Count it. Skylar Towner with another kill. Avery Gautreau checking in, going to go serve. Here's that Towner kill from just a second ago. Coming in with a lot of heat on that one. 14-8, Warriors up. And that one hits the ceiling. That'll be a violation point for the Warriors. 15-8. Little slide attack there. It would be dug out. And Guy tried the tip, but missed it. And the service error, we have not seen many of those this year. That is something that the Warriors, talking to Coach Jackson, that the Warriors she's really proud of her team, just making sure that the ball stays in play, gives them a chance off that serve. And Bella L, Gershio couldn't control the dig. And that one slides right in, just inside the sideline here on the near side. And Abby Guidry getting up, coming in, 18-9. Coming in for Bella B. And the ace from Bella L makes it 19-9. Warriors comfortably ahead. Guidry with some quick hands there out of the net. And that one comes just inside the back line. Make it 20-9. Abby Guidry showing off a little bit there. Some quick hands out of the net, and then the kill. And the dump from Ariel Gary gets it. That's the first time we've seen that tonight. Makes it 21-9. Warriors well on their way to get the clean sweep. And Guy says, not so fast, my friend. We're going to hang around for at least a couple more points here. Lori Morris in. It'll be Addison Guy going to serve. Guidry got the touch from one of the Wildcats. Anna Kent in. It'll be Camille Kinchin to serve. Let's see if she can just keep this thing right here. End it. Lori Morris again says, Coach, not so fast. We're going to, again, hang around for another couple points. I just need to kind of keep quiet. Just not say anything. Woosley. Abby Guidry coming in and doing some nice work. Eliza Gary in for Avery Gotro. And the ace from Bella L. That will be set. Match point coming up. Warriors looking to take this one. And Eliza Gary does it. Says, we'll take the sweep. Warriors take this. Third set, 25-11 to get the clean sweep. 3-0 tonight to go to 18-1 on the season. Big one coming up on Thursday against the U-High Cubs. 1 versus 2 battle here from the Battleground. So tune in then. Again, for myself, Coach Craig Saylor, voice of Warrior Athletics, thanks for tuning in tonight. And on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff of St. Michael High School, we wish you, as always, good night, God bless, and go Warriors.